What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We're continuing watching the old Unreal Tournament 2004 Pro matches. We just got to GGL LAN 2005. This is in America. This is in New York. So we got all the Americans finally coming out. Look at the bracket. So many American flags. A lot of the great Europeans made it out too. So we got some excellent matches. We're just gonna be going semifinals and forward. If there's anything from before that you guys remember was iconic, let me know about that and I can go back, but we're gonna be starting in the semifinals. By the way, my name's HateBreeD. I was a top tier duel player from about 2006 2010, something like that, and I won some tournaments around there. But I'm going back, watching these awesome matches, breaking them down a little bit, and we're gonna go into beyond 2010 as well, because I dropped off, don't know what happened, and I'm catching up, and I hope you come along with me. So today, GGL, we're doing Lauke versus Astz. I've always struggled with that name, in the first semifinal. Let's jump into it. Alrighty, we're watching Lauke's point of view. We're on Rankin. Looks like he got the best spawn in the whole game, right by the shock rifle. Pretty much game over. He's pretty much won with the spawn alone. Where's your opponent spawning? Opposite side of the map, right? Probably maybe near Flak, maybe near Mini, maybe near Link Gun. We've been seeing everybody who spawns on the far side grabs the minigun and then rushes towards Lightning Gun and tries to start a fight immediately. We'll see if they do that versus the shock rifle. If there's a good defense put up, you could just get a good combo on him with that minigun. We'll see if he's ready for it, and we'll see what happens. Let's jump into it. Shock rifle up for the vials. You might meet him right here. There he was. No minigun rush.
First blood.
Oh, he did go for the minigun around the corner. Did you see that? We couldn't see it, but we could hear it. As soon as he went around the corner, we started hearing minigun spam. Right here, minigun spam. And he's actually hiding right around this corner, trying to get a close-up. So he was hoping that Lauke assumed that he jumped back. So he's going for this close-up right around the corner play. Gets hit by a big combo. Well played. Lauke knew what he was doing. The minigun rush. We're ready for it, guys. Stop doing it. Everyone knows it's coming. Nice combo. I've been talking about the combos in that bottom 100. That's a... You gotta land those. You gotta land them. Sounds like we might be hearing both sides of hit noises. I'm not sure. The mini versus the Link Gun, you know how it is. Damage over time. So Lauke's getting weapons and items. Let's see if we get a bit more of a clinic on weapon control here. That'd be nice. So we're going 50. Let's go back because he did the classic route we've been talking about for a long time. I'm glad we're finally seeing it in a pro match. He's going 50, jumps over, gets the lightning gun, runs over here, grabs a shock rifle. You took all three away from your opponent. He's never going to get him. I got to explain that for the newbies watching. If you're not weapon controlling, if you're a TAM player and you're clueless on how weapon control works, well, there you have it. Always a little battle around that corner coming up to 50. It's commonplace. You got to figure out your strategies. Lauke's still been controlled. He hasn't picked them up, but his all three have respawned, and he's just trying to keep them at bay. Right now, you want to make sure he doesn't rush the shock rifle. That's 1 inch of hope that he has right now. Lauke's got this huge stack, and you're trying not to let him out because this should very well be a kill. The hard part is maintaining control over the level and not letting him get away. Got his hands on the shock. He gets a great combo. Wow. We are finally getting the damage in.
Killing spree.
He even made his way and got the 100, but Lauke does get the kill. We heard the spawn. Yeah, he spawned in that corner again. Brutal. But he does make it out this time. He keeps the pressure on. He's not going for map control, weapon control. He just says, you still got nothing and I got health in it and weapons. So we can keep pushing in. Shock rifle's left up again, so he does get his hands on it. Oh, big rocket. Accidental flak into the wall. Exchanging combos. Don't you guys just love the bass behind a combo? It just feels right. Little attack there, drops down. Link gun. He's saying you don't got enough health to be dropping down like that, my guy. Couple shock beams. I can't believe how many times Astz has got the shock rifle off spawn and stuff and put up a decent little fight, but Lauke hasn't let him back in. He's super low. This could be an opportunity for Astz. How the heck do you say that name? Why did you put a S and a Z? I'm a Canadian. We don't learn these kind of things. He's camping on the 100. He's early for it, but I'm not sure if he got it or not, but they threw off the timing a while Lauke was trying to hunt him. He left it up for a bunch of seconds. I'm not sure if... Has Lauke been controlling the lightning gun? I'm not sure if he's made his way back in with a lightning gun. That was a really weird hit. It was almost like you didn't see him. That's got to be a spectator bug. Another 100. Okay, it was up at 50, so now we got a little bit of time in for ourselves. Hey, I just noticed that we've been downgraded since our last batch of videos. We have no more map on the screen. We got no more countdowns on hundreds. Rip. Gotta do it in my brain now. Oh, he's even controlling shock cores? No way. What? He gets full up on ammo, so he shoots one shock core, and he picks up the last little ammo here. Because he doesn't want his opponent to be collecting ammo. It's very true. Even if they have a shock rifle, they'll run out of ammo pretty quick. Combos use up all the ammo. And then, if you can't get any ammo, he can't use the gun again. There is that one little pack of ammo. You know, the one on the other side of the map. But that's only 10. You know, 2 combos. And even when you're low on ammo, it's still hard not to be shooting combos. Awkward, close fight with the flak. It's a hard fight down there. Things move fast. So Astz does get a kill. He's back in it. Will he get any kind of control? I think we've been seeing great control from Lauke. He's been on this side of the map. He's been near the lightning gun, the shock, all the health vials. That usually is where you want to be on Rankin. But he hasn't been getting hundreds. Lauke hasn't been getting hundreds. And even though Astz got that kill, he's still jumping around. Yeah, I gotta really make sure I pronounce that T in that guy's name, dude. A-S-T-Z. If you missed the T, you're swearing. And then YouTube flags me. This is a PG-13 stream. Minigun rush. Astz is getting... I forgot the T again. He's getting very desperate. Long range combos. Nice effort. Those do work pretty well in that area. No ammo for us on our shock rifle. We do have a lightning gun. Try to do some fadeaway shots. Link gun spam. You almost never see it. Get that one shock. What is it called? Shock ammo? He's got one. That's what we're talking about. He's now starving us of shock ammo. And we're on the weak side. I don't know if he's actually starving us, but we haven't got it. Little slow on that combo. He made his way all the way out and shot us with a lightning gun. Lauke's just playing the safe side. Hasn't got armor. Couple hits. Yeah, you're one lightning gun out, so you gotta kind of shield gun, heal up. You can maybe trade when you're at 100, like he's trying. But as soon as you take like one shot, you gotta get out of there. He's got to get that ammo, dude. The shock ammo, most important ammo in the game. Same spot. He goes for the read on the jump out. Oh, weak little lightning hit. You hate to see it. It feels so annoying when this happens in the game. It's like, look how far around the corner he is, and he gets hit by that. That arced off the wall and hit me for 35 damage. Developers, what are you doing? You're trying to drive us insane. Let's keep going. This game is just rage bait the whole time. Goo 'em. Everyone likes getting gooed. Shield gun's up. He's getting all the 50s. Lauke's been out of control. This is actually very interesting. He's been out of control for so long here. Getting little hits in and not getting any armor. So we can only assume our opponent is full up on health and armor. We're going to need a good combo. Nice. We're going to need some good hits unreturned. Once it gets returned, we're dicey. We're trying to stay in the safe areas, read his movement, and catch him with a combo. Oh, crazy jump down. What? He turns it around with some incredible flak. What the heck? How much damage did we just do? How do you compete? How do you compete against that flak cannon? Nice full flak again. I used to compete against people with incredible flak cannon, and my mentality was always I don't ever want to close range fight this guy. Never. He's just too good with the flak, and I'm not on par. So I'm gonna keep my distance, and I'm gonna hit him with lightning guns and shock. And when I have to, I'm gonna jump in for the kills. And honestly, those guys were some of the hardest ones to play against because you have to close the gap to get kills. And they're just waiting around corners, and then they full flak you. And it's so hard to know if they're running or if they're waiting around the corner with flak. And so a lot of times, Legion was the best at it when I played. I feared his flak so much that I changed my route on Rankin, and I would go 50, lightning gun, flak. I left the shock rifle up. The only player I left the shock rifle up. Because I thought, you know what? You're actually more dangerous with flak than you are with every other weapon. Nice chase down there. Gets the kill. 3 minutes, 6 kills. That's very, very hard. We've seen how elusive Lauke has already been. He held that 5 kill lead or whatever for many minutes. We'll see. We got some more extra aggression going on. We don't have a shock combo for running. We do have flak and barely any health. We just heard him get the 50. So Lauke's barely getting any hundreds or 50s. Barely any. Then we had that excellent flak to turn it around. But we've been out of control forever. We have this very defensive playstyle now. We're always backing up, asking him to jump into our projectiles. Keeping distance. Oh, he goes in for the 100. Lauke's getting some, he's got some help to his name. He got a 50, and he got the 100. I think Astz had to drop some of his control there because he knows he needs to start pushing in for kills. It's just getting too far. This game's over. Oh, the grenade hit. Every game, somebody gets hit by a grenade. Who put those in? Who put those in the game? You see, he just randomly fires it, and half the time that thing hits. Unbelievable. The worst way to get when you're in control, you're dominating, and then somebody shoots a grenade at you, and that's how they get back into the game. Grenade minigun rush. It's like, you're a garbage player. That's what I think. It's like, I'm doing everything this game's asking for. I'm timing. I'm hitting lightning gun shots. I'm hitting shock. I'm hitting shock combos. I'm hitting rockets. I'm hitting flak. And then you spawn, you shoot a random grenade that hits, and then a minigun. Yeah, GG. And that's how you get back in the game. Disrespect. Can we see some percentages, please? Please, Lauke. Nope. Okay, pause right at the end. GG. Too bad no percentages. We didn't get to see. I was actually very interested to see how many hundreds and 50s each player picked up. It felt like we were not getting many of them. There was that big chunk where Lauke was just playing super safe, but he had a great kill lead, so there's no reason for him to give up any kills. And so that was awesome. That was great. Great little study piece, guys. Watch that one back and do what he did. That's how you win. All right, let's go on to the second game. All right, here we go. Map 2. I'm actually not sure which order they played these in, as usual, but in our watch throughs, this is map 2. Refinery, we'd love to see it. Lauke spawning by the rockets. Obviously, rockets up to lightning gun. You don't know exactly where your opponent spawned. Often they're spawning bio, or they're spawning just on this ledge, or they're spawning minigun, maybe shock, maybe flak, but somewhere over there. We're getting rockets and lightning. They might get link gun and challenges up here. We saw that in one game, but often they're going to just go for shock rifle and health vials. It's hard when you get this spawn over here to get any health vials. So often, I don't know, if I'm the other guy, I get shock, and I might even just shield gun and go get the vials up the elevator and the other vials. So we'll see if they fight, because I love to have a health advantage before I go into a fight. These guys love to hit their shots. They're more concerned with just taking that guy down. Let's see what he does. Rockets into lightning. We're hitting them on the vials. Vials down to shock. Probably going to the elevator to get more vials. He got all the vials. It happened just like I said. Flak cannon. So yeah, he's playing this close range stuff. We don't have shock. No way. Does he drop down and get more vials? That's the dream. No, he didn't. He sussed us out. Oh, good hit. We did get the 100. Oh, the flak. It's the Lauke flak. You can't play against it. He actually hits us with one quick shot there. Great by him. What did 40 damage? Huh? And then we get the 100. And then this flak is just dead on, as usual. Wow, he gets down to 9 health, though. What a dicey first fight. We're super low. It's getting risky. At least we got his shock rifle after he died. So we got the weapons. But he got a shock, so he's not out. He got the 50. We did a bit of damage there. He got the 50. And we're low. He's low. Everybody's low. This is a dicey corner. You find yourself on Refinery in this corner all the time with a guy right over there shooting combos around this corner. You got some options. You can jump across. You can jump to the flak. You do a quick come around the corner and just go for the attack. He's got 20 health, so he's not going to go for the attack. Jumping over there doesn't usually work. You just get chased and shot and shot and shot and shot. So he's going over there and does make it. He almost calls him out with a combo. If he put his combo deep towards flak, he might have actually followed him back there. But you're also going to be on the other side. You're going to see people buy those health vials, and you're going to think, I think I'm going to combo towards the flak, because everybody jumps towards the flak. The hammer jumps out. Oh, great combo. I don't know if Lauke heard it. He hammer jumped out, and he seemed... I mean, he for sure heard it. Hammer jumps out, but he's, like, not that aware. So we hear a dodge jump, and he did hear... Sees him, but this combo just happened too quick. Oh, nice rocket. A little bit of lightning gun damage. Nice lightning. One of the great things about Refinery is how you can often come back with lightning gun and rockets. They're a dynamic duo. You got range, you got close up. Just mid-range is kind of weak, but you can always often do something about it. 2-2 now. We got a close game. Nice. Called him out on the peek back with a combo. Minigun. Minigun. Didn't work out, Lauke. What did I tell you? This stinking minigun. How many times are we going to see players die with the minigun out? There's better choices. Don't do it. It doesn't work. He's silent. We don't know where he went. We heard vials. He is still up there. Lauke kind of sussed it out. He was like, I heard you pick up those vials, but I didn't hear any other landing noises. So he was like, what the? Where'd he go? Is he still up there? Yeah. Going in for a shock. He gets his hands on it. A classic chase down. It's really hard to jump in that pit and get out. Getting some vials. We heard him. He gets the vials and then he hammers out. That's a very common choice by a lot of players. Get those vials and hammer out. Because the vials give you 25. The hammer only does 20 damage to you. You actually get a +5 net on health. And you get out in a more creative way. Oh, nice headshot. That was crispy clean. We're down, man. Astz has been beating us up. Lauke's going in Giga mode. He's getting locking in. Yeah, we heard you up there, buddy. Not again. Not again. That was surprising, actually, that he just stood up there. He didn't shield gun. Big combo. This is a hard spot to defend from. Yeah, in case they go around. He made his way all the way around to that side. Maybe he was tracking him, tracking his sound through the walls, but he followed him really well. Another awesome lightning gun. These snapshots, dude. Let's go. Lauke's leveled up. Another lightning gun shot. My man. You've been missing all these shots. WCG 2004, 2005. You're finally getting it, baby. It's New York. New York, you're locked in. I think he might have a shot at winning this thing. Good try, the little trap there. 50's up. The old jump across to the 50. Oh, could have been a big combo. He's got shield out, but low on lightning gun ammo. There's that one little pickup of lightning gun ammo in the mid-map, and then you can go over to the lightning gun. Next thing up is the 50. Oh, nice. Nice. You land your shots, you win. He is landing shots. Holy cow. Even the shield hits. 10 minutes. This game has been so intense. We're only 5 minutes in. What the heck, man? I need a break. Tie game. Lauke's feeling healthy. Our opponent is low. 100's coming up soon. Just chase him down, push him out. Don't let him come around and try to shoot you. That's his mentality there, right? Like, I have such dominance right now. Oh, nice. Let's watch it all back. I think right now he's got such good life lead and everything. Like, sure, you can let him stand there and shoot rockets while you try to get the 100. But instead he says, you know what? I'm just going to charge you and push you out. Push you out. Leave me alone. I'll get the 100. And then what a beauty combo to close it out. Classic jump over to the 50. Don't know why he did that jump. Like, so dangerous. And the 50 wasn't even up, so why is he jumping down to that spot? The thing about that jump down from the elevator is it's so telegraphed, man. It takes so long. He had all the time in the world to line up that combo. He should have had his shield gun out or something. Nice lightning gun hit. Another nice lightning gun hit. Oh. Air primary flak. Love to see it. Love to see it. We're maxed up on health. Armor, not a big issue. We're getting them all. He's got a lightning gun and rockets, as usual. We rush him down because we're Lauke. Nice kill. I like this strategy. I've never realized this one before. Oh, more incredible flak. That was too good. I'm convinced. We got to get on LAN. We got to get more LAN tournaments going. How do we reduce flight costs for all the so we can all meet up? How about Western Canada? Would you guys come here? I'll host. We're up by 4 because Lauke's been playing great, hitting shots like he's supposed to, and when he hits his shots, he wins. Even when he doesn't, he wins. But he's been hitting really good lightning gun, really good shock, and really good flak. Put that minigun away. Oh, he only had 1 health. Yeah, whatever. Disrespect. I just think the link gun's the better option because link gun holds him down and he can't run away. So it's like guaranteed you're gonna kill this guy. Minigun, it's good. It's the same, but it doesn't hold him down. I guess it does more damage over time. You gonna shoot at me with your minigun? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, dude. I remember thinking this the whole time I played. Are you gonna rush me with rockets? Let's see what happens, dude. We're ready. We're all ready, guys. We're ready for you to rush us. Don't rush. Seven kills. This was a really close game 5 minutes ago. And now we got a pretty strong lead. Not impossible for him to come back, but pretty unlikely. We got a huge stack, so he's got to do something quick to get back in the game, and then he's got to go on a tear of his own and get some spawn frags or something. That snap combo was good. Another 100 goes to us. Defending the shock rifle. Where he's comboing keeps them. You could just keep comboing right there, but it is hard. This is like such a common fight spot too. I like that he kept comboing right here because he's saying you're not going up this ramp. You're not going up the ramp, dude. And he just kept comboing it. I wish he kept going because he did go up the ramp. But you never know. Is he just going to jump that way? Is he going to attack me? So you often vary your combo. Sometimes they just sit in this corner, so you start comboing that corner. But it seemed like a good little plan for a second there when he was kind of hiding and just comboing that one spot. Big combos to knock him off the ledge. Chase him down with some lightning gun. Nice. Another lightning gun hit. We're hitting shots. Minigun works for us, not for them. You can minigun when they have 30 health and you're in control. You can't minigun when you're not in control. Is it done? Dominating. Holy cow. 17-6. It was 6-6. It was so close. And then Lauke has just got in control. And he's hitting his shots. Another one? You're kidding. Nice shot. This is great. He's on fire. I'm very happy to see this. I'm very happy to see Lauke hitting incredible aim. And I've been talking about how I'm curious where the game's going to go as everyone's aim gets a little bit better with the hit scan weapons. But still, they're blowing me away with their flak cannons. Minigun, we weren't impressed. It's not impressive. I just want to be impressed. We'll play it out. This is a done deal for sure. There's we're not making up 12 kills in 3 minutes. Or are we? If you rush them like that, yeah. But to me, that always signals that like the game's over and everyone's joking around. Because you get the minigun, go for some minigun secondary. It's like, whatever. He could have easily just picked up his shield gun, start playing safe, go get rockets, lightning, do all that. But he's just like, game's over. Let's just shoot our guns. That's how I feel, at least. There's no, you don't have to play that safe and serious. Is our opponent playing serious? Probably. He's probably still trying to get in. He's probably still trying to win. The elevator fights, the minigun fights. Oh, he sneaks in, he gets 100. Nice. The drop down lightning gun. Oh, he goes for his old shock rifle. Oh, another juicy headshot. That's why we don't end. That's why we watch it through. Why not? We're like those guys at the sports events that stay right till the end while everybody else is leaving. I was the guy who left. Another juicy headshot. Come on. Do one more. Oh. I was hoping. We'd love to see it. Now you may be wondering, why don't they just headshot each other more often? Well, it's kind of hard. Oh, he was coming at us with a good combo, but a couple more lightning gun hits. Look how much he's using lightning gun. What changed? Lauke, I'd love to hear it, man. Hit me up in the comments. What changed? The previous games we've been watching, you have not been using the lightning gun like this. And then you come to GGL and you're like, I'm the best lightning gun player in the world.
30 seconds left.
I'm so curious.
Twenty seconds.
Going for that last-ditch goo gun effort. Been there.
10.
All right, hopefully
9,
we get some percentages.
8,
Fingers crossed, everybody.
7, 6, 5, 4.
We don't even need to see them. We know it's 100%.
2, 1.
GG. No percentages? No percentages? No percentages? Aw. Oh, I'm sad. I'm waiting it out. 2 more seconds? Nothing. Well, hey, GG. I mean, we could feel the shots were landing. And not only was the percentage probably high, he was just hitting the crucial shots, which has always been more important. Not just that you hit all your shots, but you hit the shots that matter. And he was definitely doing that. Like so many clutch lightning guns, a couple clutch headshots, some incredible flak. And then the map control was pretty even. Like it didn't feel that dominant. At one point, it was definitely dominant for Lauke, but it was early game was pretty even. We were tossing back and forth, right? I wish I knew how many 100s and 50s they got. Rip. I'm gonna have to start counting. I don't know. We'll see in the next videos. Guys, hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. That's a great match. The first semifinals. We're going to be moving on to the second semifinals in the next video. I'll see you in that one. See you guys later.